I'm Keith Hall and I provide leadership for the Noel Strengths Academy at Azusa Pacific. And we pose the question, what's right with you? It is a question that characterizes the strengths perspective, your ability to see the potential and possibility in yourself, but also in others. And so it starts by naming your top areas of talent, defining them, but also committing to developing these talent themes into strengths. And so let's shift the conversation from naming and developing to application. We would love for you to take a listen to a few student stories that highlights ways that you can consider applying your top 5 talent themes academically, relationally, and professionally. Take a look.
Hi, my name is Nicole, and my top strengths are developer, input, adaptability, empathy, and positivity. The strengths that I use most prominently in my academic journey are developer and input. For developer, I really make it a point to reach out to my fellow classmates and encourage them with areas that they may be struggling, or encourage them if they are on the right track and just reaffirm how they're doing in the class. For input, I really use that strength to help get a better understanding of what's being taught in the class, the different concepts that I should be learning. A lot of times when I start my required reading, something will spark my attention and I'll go off on a tangent and start researching another area of our lesson. And that really helps me to get a really good understanding of what's being taught and also be able to share that with my fellow classmates.
Hi, my name is AJ, and my top 5 strengths are input, context, restorative, empathy, and intellection. I use my strengths a lot in my personal life. Strengths are very important to me, and I can really see how they play out in my relationships. Most significantly would be my relationship with my husband. My go-to strength for that is empathy, so I am always trying to understand where he's coming from, and that really helps us to relate to each other and to communicate, even if he doesn't always appreciate that approach. And I think we really connect with our intellectual strengths or our thinking strengths. We both have input, context, and intellection. So we are always using those strengths to connect with one another on an intellectual level, but also on an emotional level, because that's just what we enjoy doing. Strengths play a really big part in making our marriage work well.
Hi, my name is Anthony, and my top 5 strengths are consistency, achiever, focus, harmony, and futuristic. I currently work at 2 local community colleges. I also teach counseling courses for students. I assist students with transferring to 4-year universities as well as earning their associate degrees and advising them on programs such as nursing or dental assisting, things like that, as well as the resources that the college has to offer them. One of the strengths I use in my place of work is consistency. Consistency, whether it's being on time for work every day or teaching students to be consistent in their own lives, or, such as time management and planning their schedule and being consistent in the way of going to class every day, turning all their assignments, and not forgetting to do things, coming to appointments, because consistency is such an important strength to have, not just in education but in life as well.
So reflecting on the stories that you just watched, we hope that you glean insight and inspiration from what you heard. And we hope you have ideas on ways that you can apply your top 5 talent themes in the classroom, but over the course of your academic journey, but even beyond Azusa Pacific. We urge you, become the best version of yourself. Continue the journey and put your strengths into action.